Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It's a brand new year, brand new week. Hope you all had a fantastic new year in your individual celebrations. Hope you had fun and had a great time. But now it's time to jump into day one of a brand new week here on, well, actually, I don't know where we're going to go yet. I'm still kind of mulling it around a little bit in the background of my mind, but we are going to start off with 200 sleep points. So that puts us at 12,218. And let's go ahead and jump straight into this sleep research, see how the new year is going to do. Well, we'll see how we're going to start the new year anyway. 8 hours, 33 minutes. Actually, quite an interesting chart. 7% dozing. That's less than I thought it would be. 40% snoozing and 53% slumbering. Which I definitely needed after last night. Got a slumbering type. So maybe we'll get something interesting. Let's see what's possible on slumbering and snowdrop. It's like the island I know the spawns the least. We did get 2 3-stars and a top belly, so that's good. 43.8 million. That is probably our record here on snowdrop. Almost certainly. Hey, and a top belly Togepi. And we did get another new sleep style. I think I see either a Swablu or my Altaria is back. It's a Swablu. I was really wanting it to be that Altaria. So we got Swablu, Riolu, Spheal, Togepi, and Snover. Snover, we do still need a better one. And 2 new sleep styles. One of them, what is that, Huggy Bone? Pillow Bone. Pillow Bone sleep. There's the 3-star. That's probably the last one. Yep. All right, so what else are we missing that is new? Ooh, I did not see you at all. Wall Rain. That is very new. Loafing sleep? Hi. Its strong tusks shatter even large chunks of ice. Walrein has been found sleeping with a tusk stuck in the ground, as if perhaps the Pokemon fell asleep while tending to it. Interesting. All right, anybody hungry? No one's hungry. Oh man, we are getting such terrible luck with hungry these last few days. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot to get that Walrein home. And we do desperately still need a better Swablu, so I think that's what we're gonna focus on, because we are definitely not gonna get that Walrein today. So we're gonna see what we can do about this Swablu. Should be pretty easy with the bonus biscuit and the Poke Biscuit. Unless they psych me out and have him fill up just on the one. There's a Swablu in the bag. Everything else is just kind of okay. Not really too fantastic. Outside of the Snover's really the only other thing we need. And I don't know how desperately we need it, so let's see. I'm gonna do something. We've got the resources to do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna feed him a biscuit and one more biscuit. And see if we get a big or nope, no bigger mega hit. And now as long as he's still hungry, good. Now we give him a great biscuit. And we take it home. And we do it that way just in case we get a big or a mega hit on the Poke Biscuits. It will help out substantially rather than spending a great biscuit if we don't necessarily have to. That way we can try to hold on to as many great biscuits as possible, being free to play. That is the plan anyway. So we did get 2 to go home with us, so not a bad start to the new year. Swablu so far and Snover. What do we want to send out? I don't know if Swablu or Snover is the better one to send candy out for, but I'm gonna do Swablu just because Altaria is so desperately needed for pretty much anybody for a dragon team. We did get 2,185 research XP and 3,923 dream shards. But let's go ahead and switch on over and see what we got. We got a level 12 and careful. So let's, where are you at? There you are. Level 12 careful with eggs, soybean milk, which I'm not so much worried about the ingredients. And ingredient finder S, not a great start. Helping bonus, that's pretty decent. Helping speed, that's all right. Inventory up S is, it's okay. Skill trigger S, so just not fantastic. And then main skill up and ingredient finding down. So it's actually not bad on Swablu since it has the charge energy main skill. It's not the best, but it's not bad because it is limiting the number of ingredients that we are going to get, so that it means we get more of the berries once it's in Altaria, but it's also giving us more chance to actually restore our own energy with Swablu. So that's not bad at all. Unfortunately, it only works out to a 66, which I think is still the same. Or no, that's probably better than what we have so far. 75% skill trigger value is not bad at all. This actually isn't terrible. I think this one's usable, at least for a while. The only thing that sucks is that ingredient finder S. The rest we could work with and deal with, but ingredient finder S is terrible. So I don't know. We're definitely going to hold on to it because, like I said, I think this is the best one we've found so far. So we will hold on to that, and we could make use of it if need be. But hopefully we're going to find a better one because I don't know that I really want to invest a whole bunch of resources into just a usable one. Well, let's go ahead and move on. We now need to find, where is Snover? There you are. Level 12 and lax nature with all tomatoes. And then we've got helping speed S, which is a great start. Let's go ahead and clear the board. So helping speed S, skill trigger S is okay. Ingredient finder S is good. Yeah, it is an ingredient specialist. I forgot for a brief moment. And then ingredient finder M, also good, but would prefer something else instead of a doubled up sub skill. And a lax nature, not the worst, but it's definitely far from the best. So let's see what we got. Yeah, the unfortunate part is that even though we have ingredient finder M, the calculator doesn't go to level 75, so we can't see what kind of impact that would have. Let's see if ingredient strength looks any different. Not much. It actually is kind of significantly different. About 10 points difference almost. The only downside is that you don't get ingredient finder until level 50. Or no, that's not the only downside. That's a big downside. Another downside is the nature not giving us ingredient finding up is also not helpful. So between this and the Abomasnow we caught yesterday, I'm definitely thinking this one's going to be going to live with the professor. So at least we got 5 more candy. But let's go ahead and move on. Let's get this ball a rolling because we got a lot to do today. And the first thing we need to do is to collect our daily gift. The New Year's bundles are here. So if you're looking for those, they're in the shop. Go ahead and pick them up if you want them. Free Poke Biscuit. 1 Poke Biscuit to start out the year. And while we're here, it is time to buy out the shop again. Hopefully I have enough bag space. I keep forgetting to check that. But there's 10 Poke Biscuits, 5 Great Biscuits, 3 Handy Candy M's. Come on, click the buttons. 3 Ingredient Ticket M's, which we may use pretty soon. And then 1 Dream Cluster M. And 1 Subskill Seed. And 1 Main Skill Seed. There we go. Job done. And we have now completed our mission of buying out the premium shop twice on our free pass. Unfortunately, I had a terrible sleeping week, so I didn't get my free 15 diamonds, but c'est la vie. And we do have the New Year bonus going on right now. I'm not going to read through this. I'm sure everyone already knows, but we are going to get some bonuses. So make sure you get your sleep logged properly so you can get those extra sleep points and take advantage of all the stuff that's going on this week. And speaking of stuff that's going on, we need to figure out what map we're going to after we get this weekly summary. We are at 15% for the area bonus on Snowdrop now, so we're kind of making some progress there. We're making slow progress in the snow. I kind of feel like keep getting ahead of the weekly summary. Ultra 4 final strength was lower. Well, everything was lower than last week, which makes sense because we had the event last week, which really helped out a lot. But Ultra 4 with 438,000 final strength, 246,000 from berries, and 191,000 from cooking. Sleep midpoint was all over the place, so that makes sense. 4 Handy Candy S's, we can definitely put those to use. I got plenty of sleep every day, which I was kind of surprised. I thought I was going to have a short sleep last night, but ended up actually getting a good amount. But that said, I think that my main goal for this event is to find a better Charmander. It is the one starter that we do not have a good one. It is, I think the one we have is like 50%, 55%, something like that. Which granted, it may be slightly different now because I haven't checked it since they've updated, well, in a while. There have been a few updates to the calculator since I've checked it last, but I don't think it's going to change it to nearly as good as the other two that we have. So I was kind of back and forth on green grass and, oh, we already have 50% bonus on green grass. So no, we're not doing that. That's settled that. Green grass and Taup. Definitely going to go to Taup Hollow. That means new sound data. That's interesting. So that means we will have a more limited spawn pool for the Charmander we're looking for, instead of having the spawn pools flooded with all of the starters. So we're going to go to Taup Hollow. Hopefully we get, oh, curries and stews. That's good. Taup Hollow, we have a pretty solid team. It's not as good as it could be, but it's pretty decent. So we should be able to get quite a few Charmanders popping up. At least that's the plan anyway. But let's go ahead and check. See, still no new news, but the New Year event is starting today. I did not mean to click on that. We did get a medal. What for? Ultra 4 at Snowdrop Tundra. There we go. And another Poke Biscuit. We are just drowning in biscuits now. It feels kind of nice. But what have you guys been up to? What was y'all's New Year's research like? 43 reports. Thought there would be less, actually. I thought people would come home after their revelries and forget to start it up. Oh, I clicked out of it. I thought the menu didn't pop up, but I guess I clicked out of it by accident. So we got 43 reports. I didn't see how many doubled up. But let's go ahead and collect our measly little sum that we're going to get. Hey, that's not measly. That's good. 2 slowpoke tails to start off. That's how you start off the new year, man. Let's see. 2 candies. These Gengar have actually been pretty good about bringing in the candies, which is kind of good. I'm thinking it's getting close to time to really power up our good Snorlax. Maybe. Haven't decided yet if I really want to do that. But since we got curries and stews, ooh, that's not good. What am I missing? It's got to be the herbs. I thought I had enough herbs. Okay, well, speaking of ingredient tickets, we are gonna use some. Let's see. 100 out of 220. I mean, might as well. No, I mean, the tails are nice, but that's not what I wanted. Come on, I just need the herbs. I need a lot of them too. There we go. More tails. I will not complain about more tails. Can we get another one? No, but we did get the herbs we needed. There we go. So those 3 ingredient tickets we bought the other day coming in handy. All right, let's get this grilled tail curry going. Throw in all the mushrooms. Why do we dream? No one yet knows. Where am I going? I do not know. First meal of the week is 16,848. So pretty good start to the week. I think that puts us at basic 2. We'll find out if the loading screen goes away. Oh, did that hit basic 3? Maybe. Oh, it did. Basic 3. There we go. Well, if we're already at basic 3 for breakfast, maybe we can be master 15 by lunch. What did you even drop? 1 berry? Okay. Well, now that we've got breakfast out of the way, just in the nick of time too, because I definitely woke up late after yesterday. Let's see. One second. All right, so this is going to be interesting. We know a couple that we want on the team. Specifically, yes, specifically you. You are very helpful to have on the team, quite substantially. We definitely want you on the team. And have we been getting candies in the background? We have. So we're definitely gonna power you up. Let's see, what do we get? Oh yeah, definitely want to power you up. So level 27 is what we could get to. I'm comfortable with that. That's a good investment. We now have a level 27, and I'm just going to get the team analysis up in the background. So we have a level 27 Marowak now, which already has 115% energy. So, okay. I guess that's good for how we're going to start the day. And then do we want to keep Doug Trio on the team, or do we want to swap? Yeah, see, got distracted. Charmander, the best one we have is 50%, and that's just not worth investing in. So I've held on to him in case we just desperately needed sausages, which doesn't seem to have happened. So not worried about that anymore. But we really need to put, let's go ahead and sort by favorite berries. Need to put our best foot forward today. Oop, there we go. Do we want... Actually, this is probably a good time to work on leveling up this Larvitar. Probably a very good time to work on that. But that is ginger. We could use ginger as a backup ingredient for a backup recipe. So we might do that. But for now, I want to try to find one more berry gatherer. Let's see. So make sure we're on Tau Palo. Let's see if we put lava on the team, what does that look like? And then lava has, what's the main skill? Charge strength. I'm not really worried about clicking on that. I think we get more benefit out of it having a full pack. Let's see. Basically 15,700 in a day versus our other Marowak. Where's it at? Where are you at? Our level 30 Marowak. Which we will be collecting from. But even if we didn't collect from, 17,100. I think I'd rather have the Quilava on the team because he might be putting some candies into it as well. Or maybe not. Huh. Realistically, I would collect from the Marowak to try to get the skill trigger. And I think I'd rather have just the consistent Quilava coming in and powering it up. But also, another good benefit of being on Tau Palo is that we can try to find a better Cyndaquil while we're here, because we obviously need a better one of those too. But now we can move on to ingredients. And I'm not 100% sure that I want to try to get the tail curry as much as we can from... Well, no, we definitely want to make the tail curry as much as possible. But Slowbro is just not helping all that much with getting it coming in. So I think we're going to try to get something more consistent. And I think now might be the time to, first things first, let's get this guy on the team. He's becoming a staple of every team, no matter where we're at. And let's get him to level 30. Actually, we can almost get to level 31. And with a Gengar like this, I don't know why we wouldn't. But first things first, let me just put him on the team, because I do want to check one more thing. There is one Pokemon specifically that I really want to focus on powering up this week. You probably know which one it is. This one. Now the question is, if we can make this bring in the... we don't have the pot space for it. I saw a recipe that looked really good, but we don't have the pot space. If we can make this consistent, so let's go ahead and check out. Well, let's save first before I forget. And let's see if we can get this where we want it. So level 15 with 296 experience to the next level. What does it take to get us to level 30? 111. We have a ton of handy candies. So if it's going to take that much, and let's just say, what do we need to evolve? Is it, yeah, 120? So let's say that we have 85 already. We can definitely do this. It's going to be a huge investment, but I think it's going to be worth it to get those potatoes on the team. We desperately need them. So this is saying 39. Nope. No, I was looking at the wrong one. A lot of. It's going to be a lot. Let's see where we can get just by using the 85 first. We are starting off the new year with a bunch of investments into our teams because we desperately need them. So that leaves us with 120. So if we say we have 0 candies now, and then I didn't know you could click that to return it to 0. Good to know. And experience to next level is 74. That means we need 83. We are pretty much going to have to invest almost everything. First things first, I'm going to use all of our small handy candies just to clear out bag space. So now we have 144 candies, which means we still need all 6 of the medium handy candies to get where we want to be. So then the question becomes, do we use them all and still get a victory bell, or do we use some of the candies we already have and not have a victory bell? And I think we use them all. We're gonna make big moves today. We're gonna get to level 30 and we're gonna have a victory bell. Probably could have made smarter use of my candies if I'd have done it the other way. But oh well. There's a mission complete already. 240 candies. Now we have potatoes. Level 25 skill unlocked. I don't even remember what it was. Inventory up? Yeah. You know what inventory up is? Prime candidate for a subskill seed. If it will let me. Inventory large is available in the game, but I know you can't have 2 of the same subskills. So if I were to use a subskill seed now, since medium is the next step, and we already have medium at level 100, the question is, would the game tell me no? I need to look into that to see if that's the case. It probably will. But let's go ahead and move on to the real fun part. Get this bell sprout evolving. And we now have a weeping bell. For a brief moment in time. And we already have our leaf stone. There we go. Job done. Team is starting to look pretty solid. I did not mean to do that. What I meant to do was this. And now we get our mushrooms coming in. We are not playing around this week. And for the last spot on the team, I meant to long press to see what you have. It's leeks, isn't it? Which leeks are the last main ingredient, or the last ingredient that we need to unlock. And they will make a huge difference. I'm honestly thinking about taking the Quilava off the team and putting in Larvitar. That might be exactly what we do. No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, not yet. I know what we need to do. So we're actually going to put a new teammate on the team. One that you guys were really excited about. And let's see what we can do with this. We have a ton of candies. Really, I'm trying to get to level 25. We do have a moonstone, but I want to get this thing to level 25 and see how it works out. And if it looks like it's working out really well, then we'll evolve it. Told y'all we were making moves today. That is the level 12 Jigglypuff, I believe. Is it? No, it's the level 13 one. So that is now level 25. And there we go. I think we have a solid team for this week. We have a dedicated recipe that we're going for. If, let's see, we don't have ingredient magnets at all. But if we get enough herbs with our tails that we got from the ingredient tickets, we can make the grilled tail curry. And if not, we have Victory Bell and Gengar bringing in mushrooms and potatoes to make a spore mushroom curry. And once we get to a point where we can start consistently, well, we need to unlock leeks first, but I'm not worried about that just yet. Since we just got potatoes, we'll worry about making some of these potato recipes that we've been putting off for a while because we didn't have potatoes. But it looks like we're gonna have a pretty solid team. I'm gonna test out, this is the first time I've really tested out energy for everyone and want to see how well it does. We may do some more investment into the team later, but for right now we're looking at Master 3 on Tau Paulo, which, let me make sure that I have my area bonus set correctly. Nope, we are at 35%. I don't think it may get us to Master 4, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Nah, still Master 3, which is more than happy, or more than, what am I trying to say? More than decent for me. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with Master 3 on Tau Paulo. Again, it's the event week, so the real reason we're here is to find that Charmander. And this is going to be the team we're running with. Let me make sure that it's actually set. 6,020 RP. That is not our highest RP team that we've had, but it is a really good one for where we're at here on Tau Paulo. Why did it not switch my team out? Did I forget to use this team? That's probably why. There we go. All right, now let's back out and get the team. There we go. Already starting off with mushrooms. We haven't even done anything yet. But yeah, that's the team. We're looking pretty good for this week. I'm happy with where the team's at for right now. Like I said, if things go well, probably put some more investment into the team over the course of the week. But for now, we're in a pretty good spot. But that's all I've got for now. I appreciate you guys coming by and watching the video, especially sticking around. I know this is a longer video than usual. So make sure to hit that like button if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and until next time, later dudes.